My dear friends, on this graceful morning, it is my privilege and it gives me an immense pleasure to share few concepts on yoga. Friends, let us start the session by chanting three Omkaras, followed by salutation to the great Patanjali Maharishi. I am sitting in Padmasana. If possible, please sit in Padmasana. Adopt Namaskara Mudra, also called as Pranjali Mudra. And with Mudra with an Asana, Mudra, Pranjali Mudrasana or Namaskara Asana. Sit straight, the spine, back, neck in one common straight line. Gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. While exhaling, we chant Omkara. Breath in. Deep breath in, my dear friends. Salutation to the great Patanjali Maharishi. Yogena chittasya padena vacam malam sharirasya cha vaidhyakena yopakaruttam pravaram munina Patanjalim Pranjaliranatosmi Patanjalim Pranjaliranatosmi Gently open your eyes, remain in Namaskara Mudra. What is the meaning of this prayer? This prayer says, I pray with folded hands to Patanjali Maharishi, who removed impurities of body and mind through yoga and the speech by grammar. Patanjali Maharishi has given yoga and he has given Ayurveda also. That is not mentioned in this shloka. He has given yoga, Ayurveda and grammar, my dear friends. One of the great Maharshis of our country, Patanjali Maharishi. Friends, Omkara is Ekakshara Brahma. Omkara is Shabda Brahma. Repeated chanting of Omkara leads to a pranayama called as Udgeeta pranayama. Friends, we started the class with Udgeeta pranayama. Now we start the practice of Surya Namaskara. Surya Namaskara. Now, many times we have discussed the theory part. For Surya Namaskara, we have made some modifications. Now, if we take two mudras from the palm, if I take my right palm, the thumb is the biggest finger. If I bring this to the root of the small finger, it is named as Santosha Mudra, Happiness Mudra, Anti-Depression Mudra. If you adopt this mudra, many happiness hormones like dopamine, norepinephrine, endomorphin, oxytocin, acetylcholine will be naturally released and we feel happy. So this is Santosh Mudra. From Santosh Mudra, I travel to another mudra. I fold my four fingers to make a fist. So this is Adi Mudra. Adi Mudra, it regulates the circulation of the blood. It regulates the blood pressure and it increases the heart health. We adopt Adi Mudra. We go to Santosha Mudra first. From Santosha Mudra, we adopt Adi Mudra. So in practicing Surya Namaskara, we adopt Adi Mudra, my dear friends. Now today, we practice two cycles. Two cycles. What is one cycle? One round. One round of Surya Namaskara is composed of 12 different yogic asanas. Yogic asanas in the form of Arohana and Avarohana, in the form of the uphill and downhill. And we know, my dear friends, we always practice Surya Namaskara with Surya Mantra. There are thousands of Surya Mantras. We adopt only Dvadasha Surya Mantra. We adopt only 12 Surya Mantras. 12 Surya Mantras, right? And today we practice two rounds. Two rounds means, right? 12 Surya Namaskaras. 12 Surya Namaskaras leads to one round. We practice two rounds. Two rounds leads to 24 Surya Namaskaras. Right? Just few seconds. I made some adjustment in my tripod to practice one of the celebrated practices of Surya Namaskara, my dear friends. So to practice Surya Namaskara, now we always have a clean yoga mat. Right? The top of the yoga mat, you shall have a folded blanket. Why this folded blanket? It gives the correct measurement as where to place the palms on the feet. Always to practice Surya Namaskara, I stand at the top of the yoga mat. I am standing in Asana with Adi Mudra. Asana, mountain posture. I swing my two hands back and I come to Namaskara Mudra. Namaskara Asana. Now, from Namaskara Mudra, I take my two palms down, inhale, go to Udgeet. This is Udgeet. Don't bend too much backwards as far as possible. Padmasana, exhale. Come to Astapadasana. This is Astapadasana. Always we start the practice of Surya Namaskara with the right leg. Astapadasana. Take the right leg back. Ekapada Padmasana. Now rest the right knee on the floor. Ekapada Padmasana. You take the left leg back. The two big toes are touching each other. Now try to put the soles of the feet, soles of the foot to the floor. The back of the two thighs are straight chin block. This is Parvatasana. From Parvatasana, you come to Sastanga Pranipatasana. This is Sastanga Pranipatasana. Come to Bhujangasana. Karpasana. Up to this, it is Arohana, my dear friends, uphill. Now we go to Avarohana. I go back to Parvatasana. We started from the right leg. I take the right leg front. I come to Ekapada Prasanasana. From Ekapada Prasanasana, I come to Astapadasana. Astapadasana, Namaskara. Always we know that we adapt Dvadashani, 12 Surya mantras we adapt. We always start a mantra with Omkara. Om Mitraya Namaha. Next. Now we started with the right hand. Now we start with the left hand. This is the first asana, third asana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is Arohana. 9, 10, 11, 12. Om Namaye Namaha. Now from the right side. Om Surya Namaha. Left. Om Bhagave Namaha. Right. Om Kagaya Namaha. Left. Om Bhusne Namaha. Right. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Left. Om Harishe Namaha. Right. Om Aditya Namaha. Left. Om Arkaya One line is left. Om Bhastrika. So one complete round of 12 Surya Namaskaras are over. Now I demonstrate in the other direction my difference. I put the yoga mat here to have the correct measurement. I place a folded blanket at the top of the yoga mat, my difference. It is the correct measurement to practice Surya Namaskara. Always I stand at the top of the yoga mat. Tadasana with Adi Mudra. Adi Mudra. I am starting the practice of second round. Second round of 12 Surya Namaskaras. Adi Mudra. Now I am studying in Tadasana with Adi Mudra. I swing my two arms. I come to Namaskara Mudra. Namaskara Mudra. I go to Udvasana. Udvasana. Hasta Padasana. Always I start with the right. Eka Pada Bhastrika. Rest the right knee on the floor. The Pada Bhastrika are the mountain pose. Mountain pose comes to Sastanga, Pranipadasana, then come to Bhujangasana, Sarpasana, Arohana. This is Arohana. Now I go to Arohana, mountain pose. Now we started with the right leg. Take the right leg front. Ekapada Prasarasana. Come to Astapadasana, Namaskarasana. Om Mitraya Namaha. Now from the left, this Tadasana is the first asana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Arohana. 9, 10, 11, 12. Om Ravaye Namaha. Right, right, right leg, right leg. Om Surya Namaha. Left. Om Hanave Namaha. Right. Om Kagaya Namaha. Left. Om Bose Namaha. Right. Om Hiranyagarvaya Namaha. Left. Om Aditya Namaha. Om Savite Namaha. Right. Om Artaya Namaha. Om Bhastrika Namaha. Friends, second round of 12 Surya Namaskaras are over. Now I make the necessary arrangements, yoga mat, and always we place a folded blanket at the top of the yoga mat, which gives the correct measurement as where to place the palms and feet in practicing Surya Namaskara mindfulness. And we cannot abruptly close the practice of Surya Namaskara. Now we shall have the Pradakshina. I adopt Namaskara Mudra. Pradakshina is always 3 times. We revolve in the clockwise direction with Namaskara Mudra. 1, 2, 3. So after having Pradakshina, we conclude the practice of Surya Namaskara with one more small round. So I am in Tadasana with Kaki Mudra. I come to Namaskara Asana, Urdhvasana, Hasta I practice with the right leg. Ekapada Prasranasana, Dvipada Prasranasana, or the Parvatasana. Parvatasana, I come to Sasta Anga Pranipadasana. 8 organs except the abdomen is on the floor. I come to Bhujangasana, Sarpasana. Sarpasana, up to this it is uphill by difference. Arohana. From Arohana, I go back to Avarohana. I go back to Parvatasana. I came from Parvatasana. I go back to Parvatasana. I started with the right leg. I had taken the right leg back. Now I take the right leg front. Ekapada Prasarvanasana. I rest my left knee on the floor. Come to Astapada Asana. Astapada Asana. Come to the last asana. Namaskara Asana. The concluding Surya mantra is Om Shri Savitra Surya Narayana Namaha. I repeat, Om Shri Savitra Surya Narayana Namaha. One more time. Om Shri Savitra Surya Narayana Namaha. Surya Narayana Namaha. So one round is 12. 2 rounds we have practiced. We have practiced 24, and we have concluded by one more round. 25 rounds we have practiced. So 25 into 12. Shivadasana is always perfect in calculation. Tell me, sir, what is
300
into 12?
300.
300. Within a short span of, say, 5-10 minutes, my dear friends, 5-10 minutes of practice of Surya Namaskara, we have practiced 300. I repeat, we have practiced 300 different asanas. 300 different asanas. That is the beauty of Surya Namaskara. Surya Namaskara, my dear friends. Surya Namaskara is a great treasure of our country, designed by our Rishis and Munis thousands of years back. Thousands of years back. It approximately goes back to Veda period, approximately about 50,000 years back. I repeat, 50,000 years back. Now, from the celebrated Surya Namaskara practice, now we come to the practice of yoga asanas. Yoga asanas. I remove the yoga mat. Now I want to readjust. My tripod, and for the practice of yoga asanas, I place another mat perpendicular to another mat perpendicular to. So yoga asanas, there are, as you know, my dear friends, there are 3 types of yoga asanas. The first type is cultural asanas. The first type is cultural asanas. The second type is relaxative asanas. Relaxative asanas. The third type of asanas is meditative asanas. We have approximately 84 lakh asanas. I repeat, my dear friends, approximately we have 84 lakh asanas. 84 lakh asanas. Patanjali Maharshi beautifully defines what is asana. How he defines Sthira Sukham Asanam. What a beautiful definition. Sthira Sukham Asanam. Sthira means in asana you must be stable. Sukha is a very, very familiar word to us. In asana, you must feel happy, not pain. Sthira, Sukha, that is asana. What a beautiful definition by the Patanjali Maharshi. Friends, in the last class, we were practicing the variations of Padmasana. Padmasana is Kamalasana. Kamalasana is Padmaka. Now we were practicing. First, we always enter these are sitting asanas. And you know, my dear friends, again, we practice the asanas. We have asanas. We practice by standing asana. We practice by sitting asanas. Then the pran. Pran means we are laying down on our abdomen. That is the pran position, Prone, my dear friends. Pran position. Another is supine. Supine means Supine. Supine position like Yoga Nidrasana. Now we lay down on our shoulders and practice several asanas, supine asanas, and several Now sometimes we put the head on the floor like Shirshasana and practice the different type of yogasanas, my dear friends. So yogasanas, yes, I told to you, is of three different types. One is cultural asanas. I repeat, cultural asanas, cultural asanas. The second type is relaxative asanas. Relaxative asanas. My dear friends, relaxative asanas. The third type is meditative asanas. Asanas which we adopt during meditation. Another meditation dharana, the dhyana, and the seventh stage, the last eighth stage is samadhi. Dhyana, dharana, samadhi. So to meditation, we have several asanas, meditative asanas, meditative asanas, meditative asanas. In the last class, we practiced Ardha Padmasana, then Purna Padmasana, Kamalasana, Padmaka, Lotus posture, and we practiced with a Chin Mudra, Bodhasana. What a beautiful asana it is! Bodhasana. The Gautama Buddha sits always in Bodhasana, Bodhasana. Then we had Parvatasana with Shakti Mudra. We practiced Parvatasana with Shakti Mudra. Then Yoga Mudrasana. Yoga Mudrasana is Bhunamana Padmasana. Then we practice Kokilasana. Kokilasana. The Chiku posture. Kokilasana. Right? Kokilasana, we were resembling a bird, Kogile, Kogile. Then Supta Padmasana. Now, Paryankasana. Last time we practiced Supta Padmasana. Supta means laying down on the supine, laying down in a supine posture. Supta means we are laying down on our shoulders. Supta Padmasana. Today we start from Supta Padmasana. Padmasana, right? We start from Dandasana. I stretch my two legs before me. The back of the two thighs are completely on the floor. The two thighs are parallel to the floor, my dear friends. Parallel to the floor, I stretch my two feet towards me. You have a beautiful stretch. The entire back of the two thighs are on the floor. I place my two palms on my side so that the torso is perpendicular to the floor. The two thighs are parallel. The torso is perpendicular to the floor. Either or you have one more choice. You can place the two palms like this and feel that this as a relaxative posture. A relaxative posture. So this is Dandasana. Dandasana. This is Dandasana, my dear friends. Dandasana. Staff pose, STAFF, staff pose or stick pose, STICK, or in Kannada, ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಕೋಲು ಆಸನ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಕೋಲು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನೇರವಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಕೋಲು ಆಸನ. So I am sitting in Dandasana. Please remember, my dear friends, already you know this. Dandasana is the foundation for all sitting asanas. Dandasana. So from Dandasana, now I enter Vama Padmasana. Vama means always left. Dakshina means right. I enter. My dear friends, every asana has three stages. Entering the asana, staying in the asana, and coming out of the asana is extremely important. We must know how to enter the asana. We must know, my dear friends, how to stay in the asana. And we must know how to come out of the asana. The three stages are extremely important. Now I enter the Padmasana from the left. Vama Padmasana. I enter the Vama Padmasana. I don't go to the details of this. Already you know. This is Vama Padmasana. Vama Padmasana. From sitting asana, I go to the supine posture. I lay down on my shoulders. right? Slowly taking the support of the palms. Slowly you lay down on your shoulders, supine posture. So this is Supta Padmasana. See that the Padma Pita is on the floor. Supta means, I mean, supine posture. Supta Padmasana, you can take your left, both the arms back. Supta Padmasana. Now I am relaxing. Now I am from cultural asana. Now I have come to a relaxative asana. Right? Relax. Please stay at least for 1 minute. Allow the body to release the hormones, my dear friends. If we are healthy, it is sufficient if we lay down if we stay in the asana for 1 minute. If we are suffering from common diseases, we lay down up to 5 minutes. In one asana, up to 5 minutes. My dear friends, please remember, if anybody is suffering from degenerative diseases, dreadful diseases like cancer and so on, they want to stay in one asana for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. It cures the dreadful diseases also, my dear friends. I'm speaking of asanas. So please stay there for at least 1 minute with normal breathing, deep normal breathing. Allow the body to release the hormones. Now, the third stage, how to come out? I hold my two thighs from the two palms, take the support of the elbow, either the left elbow or the right elbow, come out of the Supta Padmasana. Supta means laying down on the shoulders. Supta Padmasana. Well, my dear friends, there are so many benefits of Supta Padmasana. From Supta Padmasana, we can go to other variations of the Padmasana. Supta Padmasana, it is Vama Supta Padmasana. Now, one of the profound benefits of Supta Padmasana is Nabi Chikitsa. Nabi, my dear friends, today I'd like to announce that there are two brains in our body. One brain is housed in the skull. Everybody knows. Please remember the Nabi. Nabi. Now, in the womb of the mother, the child will be connected to the mother from the Nabi, an umbilical cord. Right? Through umbilical cord, the baby will be connected to the mother. So after the birth, the umbilical cord will be cut and the baby will be separated by the mother. Right? For a few days, for a few weeks, this will be open. Then naturally, this will be closed. This is one more randra, my dear friends. This is umbilical cord. Now this is the nabi, abdomen. Right? Nabi chikitsa is a one more branch of yoga itself. Nabi chikitsa. So if we lay down on Supta Padmasana, the nabi will be pulled, will be restored in the original position. So Supta Padmasana leads to Nabi Chikitsa. My dear friends, what I was telling is, so we have a brain in the skull. The Nabi is the second brain. It is so intelligent. Nabi is the second brain. So I come out of Padmasana. I release my Padma Pita, come back to Dandasana. I started with Dandasana. I have come back to Dandasana. Right now you flap your both the legs. Both your legs relax, my dear friends. Relax. After Shram, Vishram is very, very important. Right? Sthira Sukham Asanam. So you should not have any pressure points. You should not have any pain. You must feel happy in an asana. Sthira, stable. Sthira Sukham Asanam. That is the beautiful definition of asana by the great Patanjali Maharshi. I come back to Dandasana, the foundation for all sitting asana. Right, the palms I am placing in a relaxative mood. Right, Dandasana. Now I enter the Padmasana from the right. Right, Dakshina Padmasana. I am entering my defense. Dakshina Padmasana. This is Dakshina Padmasana. Dakshina Padmasana. I demonstrate in this opposite. I am sitting in Dakshina Padmasana. From Dakshina Padmasana, I go to Supta Padmasana. Supta means laying down on the shoulders. I take the support of my elbow, right? I place my shoulders on the floor. Supta Padmasana, you can stretch your both the arms back of your head. You can place the back of the two arms completely on the floor. So this is Supta Padmasana. Supta Padmasana. Supta means laying down on the shoulders. Supta Padmasana. Please stay there for 1 minute, my dear friends. Relax 1 minute. Allow the body to release the hormones. Hundreds, thousands of hormones will be released. Now come out of Supta Padmasana. You take the support of the palms, hold the two thighs using the support of the two elbows. Gently, you come out of the Supta Padmasana. Supta Padmasana. I am sitting in Padmasana. Now you release your two legs. The beautiful lock I am releasing. Come to Dandasana. Come to Dandasana. Relax. Flap your two legs. Flap your two legs. Relax, my dear friends. So in practicing any asana, either standing, sitting, prawn or supine, or the head on the floor, no pain, no pressure points you should suffer. Jera Sukhamasana. The asana must be a pleasure to practice. So this is Supta Padmasana. So it plays a very important role in Nabi Chikitsa, my dear friends. Nabi Chikitsa. Now, there are hundreds of variations in Padmasana, my dear friends. Next, we shall see to Paryankasana. Paryanka means the bed, right? So on the bed, we relaxedly stay like this. We relaxedly lay down on the bed. It is Paryankasana. Paryankasana. It is one of the variations of Padmasana, my dear friends. Padmasana, Paryankasana. Right? So, any asana, we have Vama and Dakshina. Sitting asanas usually will be having Vama and Dakshina. Vama means we enter the asana from the left. Dakshina means we enter the asana from the right. I come to Danda asana, staff or stick pose. Polo asana, Danda asana is the foundation for all sitting asanas. Now I enter the asana from the left. Vama Padmasana, I enter to Vama Padmasana. From Vama Padmasana, I go to Supta Padmasana. After Supta Padmasana, I take my two palms, I fold like this. The way how we rest on a bed, this is Paryankasana. Vana Paryankasana, my dear friends, with normal breathing. Stay there. It's so easy. Stay there for 1 minute, my dear friends. You can always use a stop clock, or you can count the number of breathing, how many times you breathe a minute. You can use that also. Paryankasana. Look at the beautiful name, Paryankasana. With normal breathing, don't regulate your breathing, normal breathing. 1 minute over. Now take the support of your elbows, hold the back of the two thighs. Gently, you come out of the Paryankasana, sit in Padmasana. Now you release the Padmasana, Pita, come to Dandasana, come to Dandasana. Now flap your both the legs, relax, relax, my dear friends. After Shram, Vishram is very, very important. Relax by flapping your both the legs. Now I'm in Dandasana, Dandasana. Now Dakshina Padmasana. I enter the Padmasana from the right leg, Dakshina Padmasana, Dakshina Padmasana. I don't give much explanation. You know how to enter the Padmasana. I have entered the Dakshina Padmasana, Dakshina Padmasana. From Dakshina Padmasana, I go to Paryankasana. I take the support of my elbows. Gently, you lay down on your shoulders, supine. Right? Take your two legs back. Now you hold the two. You hold the two arms. Go to Paryankasana. So this is Paryankasana, my dear friends. How relaxedly you lay down on your bed. Paryankasana. Stay there for 1 minute, my dear friends. With normal breathing. Now release the Paryanka lock. Take the support of the back of your two thighs with the palms. With the support of the elbow, slide gently, you come out of Paryankasana. Staying, right? Entering, staying, and coming out of any asana is extremely important. Now you release the Padma Pita. You release the Padma Pita. Come to Dandasana. Come to Dandasana. You flap your two legs. Relax, relax, my dear friends. Relax. So this is Paryankasana. The way how you lay down on your bed, Paryankasana. Now from one of the variations of Padmasana, from Paryankasana, now we practice today Matsasana. Matsasana is fish posture. Matsasana. Matsa is a Sanskrit word. Matsa means fish, fish posture, fish pose, fish pose. Now the Padmasana. Now it is one of the variations of Padmasana, my dear friends. Padmasana. Now we practice the Vama Padmasana, Vama Matsasana. Matsa is a fish, right? First we shall see to the Matsasana. I sit in Dandasana, Dandasana. From Dandasana, I enter Vama Padmasana. I enter Vama Padmasana. This is Vama Padmasana. Taking the support of my palms and elbows, I go to Supta Padmasana. I go to Supta Padmasana. Now from Supta Padmasana, I enter Matsasana. I place my two palms back. Now you take the support of the arms, palms. Now you raise your head. Right? Now you see that the crown of the head is on the floor. Crown of the head is on the floor. You release the palms. You stay on the crown of the head. Hold your big toes. Place the entire Padma on the floor. Relax. Relax. You can pull your two arms. You can place the elbows on the floor. This is Matsasana. Please stay there for at least 20 seconds. Now release the hold on the big toes. Take the support of your palms and elbows. Release your crown. You release the crown from the floor, the crown of the head from the floor. Take the support of your elbows. Gently, you come out of Supta Padmasana. You come out of Supta Padmasana. Sit in Padmasana. Now you come out by releasing the beautiful log of Padmasana. Come to Dandasana. Come to Dandasana. Flap your two legs. Relax. 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 So this is Vama Padmasana. Vama Padmasana. Vama Matsasana. Fish posture. Now, my dear friends, before entering into the Dakshina Matsasana, we shall see what are the benefits and uses of this Matsasana fish posture. Now, what are the benefits? We are stretching the neck back. We are laying down the crown of the head on the floor, and we are stretching at the neck. Right? At the throat, my dear friends, at the throat, we have a depression here. Right? Wherever we have depression, we have a chakra there. Right? Now, I don't have the hairs on my upper part, so I can easily, I can show the depression at the top of my skull, right? Very easily you can see because I don't have hairs at this region. So this is the depression what we have at the top of the crown. So this is the depression where we have Sahasrara Kamala. We have Sahasrara Kamala, and we have a depression at the throat where we have Vishuddha Chakra, and we have a depression at the chest where we have Anahata Chakra. We have a depression here, right? Manipuraka Chakra, and we have a depression back, that is Muladhara. Wherever there is a depression, we have chakra there. My dear friends, you know that chakra is an energy wheel. Chakra is an energy wheel, right? And we know that every chakra is related to glands. This Vishuddha means purifying. Vishuddha chakra is 16 petaled chakra, right? It is a purifying chakra, right? Now, if we enter the Padmasana, now Vishuddha chakra, this Vishuddha chakra is related to the glands, thyroid, and at the back we have parathyroid glands. Thyroid glands. Now, the imbalance in Vishuddha chakra leads to the imbalance in the endocrine system. The thyroid, my dear friends, thyroid is a beautiful, it is a butterfly-shaped gland which sits below in front of the throat. Brownish red in color, the thyroid gland is rich in blood vessels. The thyroid gland, my dear friends, the thyroid gland secretes hormones collectively called thyroid hormones. Thyroid hormones. The main thyroid hormone is thyroxine, and symbolically, thyroxine, my dear friends, thyroxine is symbolically is denoted by T3. T3. T3 is one of the thyroid hormones, or it is denoted by T4. T3 and T4 are thyroid hormones. Thyroid hormones. Right? When the thyroid gland is in its normal size, when the thyroid gland is in the normal size, we cannot feel the thyroid gland at all. Now, there are two disorders in the thyroid. The one is hypothyroidism. Hypothyroidism, 90% of the people suffer from hypothyroidism. Hypothyroidism is a condition in which the thyroid gland does not produce, produce enough of thyroid hormones. There will be scarcity of thyroid hormones. My dear friends, if anybody is suffering from hypothyroidism, now hypothyroidism causes fatigue, cold sensitivity, constipation, unexplained weight loss. And we have another disorder, hyperthyroidism. 10% of the population suffer from hyperthyroidism. What is hyperthyroidism? Hyperthyroidism is a condition in which the thyroid gland produces excess of either T4 or T3. Excess of either T4 or T3 or T4 and T3. T4 and T3. Now, hyperthyroidism causes colitis. What is colitis? Frequent bowel movements. It leads to a very big problem, colitis. Frequent movement of the bowels is called as colitis. Now, what are the contradictions? Matsasana has a powerful effect on blood pressure. Now, if we practice Matsasana, it has a profound impact on blood pressure, BP. Now, what do you mean by contradictions? Contradictions means those who should not practice is very, very important. Those who are suffering from high BP should not practice this Matsasana. People with high BP, heart diseases must practice Matsasana with the guidance of a proper yoga teacher. All of a sudden, if you have BP or heart diseases, no, you should not directly practice Matsasana. Now, if you are suffering from anything, now please, right, take the advice of your family doctor, or you take the advice of a yoga teacher and proceed to practice of yoga asanas just by reading some books, right? If you practice abruptly, right, any asana, instead of giving the fruits, right, you may be landed in difficulties. Asanas are not simple, my dear friends, right? You should practice it that in correct way. If you practice that in the correct way, it gives you profound results. Otherwise, if you don't practice that correctly, it may land us in disasters, right? So it will be having adverse effects. So practicing anything in yoga should have the guidance of a proper yoga guru. For everything, you should have a guru, my dear friends, right? So Vama Padmasana, we have practiced. Now we practice Dakshina Padmasana, Dakshina Matsasana. I demonstrate in this opposite direction. I sit in Dandasana. I sit in Dandasana. From Dandasana, I enter Dakshina Padmasana. I enter Dakshina Padmasana. I enter Dakshina Padmasana. Taking the support of the palms and elbows, I enter Supta Padmasana. I enter Supta Padmasana. From Supta Padmasana, this is Supta Padmasana, my dear friends. You know already. Supta Padmasana. Now, from Supta Padmasana, now I enter Matsasana. How to enter Matsasana? You place both the palms on the floor, right? You stretch, you rise your crown, the neck, you stretch your neck. See that the crown of the head is on the floor. The crown of the head is on the floor, right? Then you hold the big toes from index and middle fingers and the thumb, right? You can place the elbows on the floor like this. So the Padma Prita is completely on the floor. Please stay there for at least 30 seconds. Stay there with normal breathing, 30 seconds. Now you come out of the Matsasana, release the gently, you release the thumb lock. You have holded the thumb, the big toe, release, taking the support of your elbows. Now you release your neck slowly and gently. Take the support, hold the back of the two thighs from your palms. Take the support of your elbows. Gently you come out of Supta Padmasana. Supta Padmasana. Now you come out of the Padmasana. Release the beautiful lock. Come to Dandasana. Come to Dandasana. Right? Now you flap both your legs. Relax. 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 So this is the Vama and Dakshina Matsasana. Vama means we enter the Padmasana from the left. Dakshina means we enter Padmasana from the right. So Vama Matsasana and Dakshina Matsasana, my dear friends. So it has a profound effects on your thyroid glands. thyroid will be cured, my dear friends. Thyroid will be cured, right? Now today, now before going to the practice of pranayama, today we shall practice one of the Shat Kriyas. Shat Kriyas, Shat means six. We have six different purifying techniques, Shat Kriya. Now, among Shat Kriyas, one of the branches is Nauli Kriya. Nauli. Now, all of a sudden, we cannot directly proceed to the practice of Nauli Kriya, right? We must know first what is Agni Sara Kriya, right? Then we should know what is Uddiyana Bandha, and with a long practice of Agni Sara Kriya and Uddiyana Bandha, then you can enter the Nauli, right? One of the beautiful practices in the Shat Kriyas. Shat means six. We have six purifying techniques of in our yoga. Using six purifying techniques, we can clean our body, my dear friends. Shat Karma, six purifying factors. Now today we discuss Agni Sara Kriya. Let us see to the benefits and its users, right? First we discuss the theory part, then we go to the practical part. Agni Sara Kriya is also known as Vahini Sara Kriya. Vahni and Agni, right? Agni has, Agni has 300 meanings. Agni has 300 meanings. So Agni is also called as Vahni. Agni Sara Kriya is also known as Vahni Sara Kriya. Vahni Sara Kriya. Agni Sara Kriya or Vahni Sara Kriya involves moving the fire in the body. Agni or Vahni means fire. As you know, Sar is essential. Sar is the essence. The essence of fire is located in the navel region, right? In the navel region, navel, as you know, it is the second brain, right? Now, if you take the chest, my dear friends, if you take the chest, now on the right side of the chest, we have liver. Here we have gallbladder. On the left side of the chest, here we have spleen. If you come here, we have stomach. In the midline, we have pancreas. Pancreas. Now, if we practice Agni Sara Kriya, by practicing Agni Sara Kriya, Vahni Sara Kriya, these visceral organs, these are called as visceral organs. Visceral organs are stimulated and energized, and hence blood will be purified. This Agni Sara Kriya purifies the blood, right? Now, here in the throat we had Manipuraka Chakra. Now here, if we come to the navel, in the navel we have Manipuraka Chakra, Nabhi Chakra, right? This is Nabhi Chakra. You know that chakra is an energy wheel, right? Manipuraka Chakra is related to pancreas and adrenals, right? Now, by practicing Agni Sara Kriya, Vahni Sara Kriya, all problems related to the pancreas and adrenals are alleviated. The practice of Agni Sara Kriya, I told, directly we cannot practice. It takes years of practice. The Nauli Kriya takes years of practice. The practice of Agni Sara Kriya, Vahni Sara Kriya leads to Uddiyana Bandha, right? If you are perfect in Uddiyana Bandha, then you can enter the Nauli Kriya. It is not a simple practice. It may take years or it may take janmas also. Coming to contradictions, my dear friends, contradictions are extremely important. Who not to practice this Agni Sara Kriya? Those who are suffering from stomach and intestinal ulcers. I repeat, those who are suffering from stomach and intestinal ulcers should not practice this Agni Sara Kriya. Those who are suffering from high BP, heart diseases, and glaucoma. What is this glaucoma? Rise intracranial pressure in the eyes. should not practice this Agni Sara Kriya. Agni Sara Kriya is a Shodhana Kriya, a purifying Kriya designed by our Rishis and Munis thousands of years back. Thousands of years back. Now, today we see to the practice of Agni Sara Kriya. My dear friends, I remove my t-shirt. I'm already sitting in Padmasana. Already I'm sitting in Padmasana. Now, just you observe me. I inhale, I take the breath inside. I exhale. I put all the air outside. Right? Even if I put all the air outside, some residue of air will be inside. Right? So I lost residue of the air. Right? If I protrude my tongue outside in the tube form, it is Kaki Mudra. So using Kaki Mudra, I bust the remaining last part of the air I put outside like this. Right? I inhale, I exhale. Last part I bust using the Kaki Mudra like this. So the entire air inside the stomach will be put outside. Right? I inhale deeply. I exhale. I put all the air outside. The last bit of the air outside, I throw outside using the Kaki Mudra with a hissing sound like this. Inhale deeply, exhale. Exhale. One more time, my dear friends. Inhale deeply. Exhale. The last bit you expel using the Kaki Mudra, using a buzzing sound like this. Thereby, all the air inside the abdomen will be put outside, right? So no bit of air will be inside, right? So we first come to Uddiyana Bandha, right? You want to pull your navel, right? Right? You want to pull the navel inside when there is no air inside, right? The ideal Uddiyana Bandha says, you want to pull your navel so that the navel touches the spine behind. That is the ultimate, right? So like this. Yet years of practice it is actually my navel is not touching the spine, right? It needs lot of practice, my dear friends. Uddiyana Bandha, right? This is Uddiyana Bandha. So from Uddiyana Bandha, what is Uddiyana Bandha? I demonstrate two more times. Inhale deeply, exhale. Last bit of the air, you burst it outside using Kaki Mudra. You pull the navel inside. Then release the Uddiyana Bandha. Breathe normally. Take a deep breath inside. Expel it outside. One more time. I take a deep breath inside. Exhale. You put the residue outside using Kaki Mudra. Pull the navel inside. please relax by giving some 3 messages. Viruddha Chalana. You know Angamardana. So this is Viruddha Chalana. So this is Uddiyana Bandha. Now from Uddiyana Bandha, now I come to Agni Sara Kriya. Agni Sara Kriya, right? Relax, giving some message, relax. So this is Agni Sara Kriya. It stimulates the Agni inside, Agni at the navel. 2 more times. I am sitting relaxedly in Padmasana. Right? Take a deep breath inside. Exhale, exhale, exhale. The last bit of the air using Kaki Mudra, you burst it outside using a hissing sound. After expelling the complete air, right? Then you go for Uddiyana Bandha. After Uddiyana Bandha, you can come to Agni Sara Kriya. Like this, my dear friends. I deep inhale. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Last bit, you throw it from the Kaki Mudra. So this is Agni Sara Kriya. One more time. I'm sitting in relaxedly. I'm sitting in Padmasana. Take a deep breath inside. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Last bit, you throw it from the Kaki Mudra outside. Come to Uddiyana Bandha. Then come to Agni Sara Kriya. Relax. Give some massages. Relax. So this is the Uddiyana Bandha and Agni Sara Kriya. Agni Sara Kriya, right? So it is one of the branches of Shat Kriyas. Shat means 6. Navli Kriya. Navli Kriya is one of the Shat Kriyas. Is one of the Shat Kriyas. 6 purifying Kriyas in our yoga. Right, my dear friends? Right? Now, long back, I had learned only the theory part in the Malladi Halli Sri Raghavendra Swamiji when I was in second BSc, when I was studying second BSc, when I was a student, I went to the ashrama Malladi Halli Sri Raghavendra Swamiji. When I was a student in second BSc, I went to his ashrama and learned the yoga, the traditional yoga. I learned the traditional yoga at the feet of Malladi Halli Sri Raghavendra Swamiji. And I was practicing this Agni Sara Kriya, Uddiyana Bandha, Navli Kriya. Right? It was not perfect. I have 2 other gurus, my dear friends. One guru is the Professor Kiran KS. Professor Kiran KS now is the head of the department in Vijaya College, Jayanagar branch. He is the HOD of Mathematics Department, Vijaya College, Jayanagar. Very recently, he was in Himalayas with his son. He went to Kashmir. From Kashmir, in Kashmir, he has his sister staying in Kashmir. From Kashmir, he went to Himalayas. Very frequently, he goes to Himalayas. right? 19th he came back. This last month, 19th he came back. Yesterday he called me, right? Kiran KS, the professor of mathematics, the head of the department in Vijaya College, right? Jayanagar branch, is my second guru. Is my second guru for this Agni Sara Kriya and the this Agni Sara Kriya, the Uddiyana Banda, and the others. My second guru. Right? It is a series, right? It is you go on producing, you go on practicing. Now, whenever necessary, the guru comes to you. You need not search for any guru. That is my experience. I have not gone in search of any guru. Go on practicing, practicing. If you reach one stage, for the next stage, right? Amazingly, the guru comes to you and he teaches you. That is the yoga, beautiful yoga, my dear friends. My second guru is Dr. Hatayogi Acharya. I have sent today, if I want, I put in the Pranayama Paramtapaha group and yoga group. He is my second guru. He is working in railways. Wheel and axle plant is working as a head clerk, right? Dr. Hatayogi Acharya, why doctorate for him? Right? American Yoga University has conferred a doctorate to him. For what? For practicing the Surya Namaskara. He practices Surya Namaskara at the depth of 12 to 15 feet. In the depth of the water, he stands at the floor, right? And practices Surya Namaskara at the depth of, say, 12 to 15 feet depth of the water. He practices Surya Namaskara, for which the American Yoga University has conferred a doctorate to him. Dr. Hatayogi Acharya is my second Nauli Guru. You must see how we demonstrate Nauli. It is ultimate, my dear friends. It is ultimate, right? My dear friends, I want to tell, it is not the practice in one janma, right? It is the practice of several janmas. It goes on. The practice of yoga goes to janmas to janmas. We don't know how many janmas it takes, right? We have come through 84 lakh janmas from amoeba to so many janmas. We have taken this beautiful physical body, right? So it is a journey. It is journey, right? A profound, right? Beautiful experience every stage, right? Yoga is not ordinary, my dear friends. Yoga is a super science, a super science. You take asana, you take pranayama, you take shatkarma vidhi. Every branch is having its own importance. So that is the Agni Sara Kriya or Uddiyana Bandha, right? Nauli Kriya is little far from now. I want to practice another 1 or 2 years to demonstrate Nauli Kriya. Now we come to the Pranayama practice, right? So first we want to, since we are practicing the Pranayama from the nose, we must clean the nostrils, right? We already know Bhastrika Pranayama. My dear friends, I want to announce one small announcement. Usually I share with my friends. Right? 2 days back. Today it is Saturday. Thursday, my dear friends, I performed Bhastrika Pranayama. You know Bhastrika, Vama Bhastrika, you know, right? Dakshina Bhastrika, right? Bhastrika Pranayama. I have performed 10,000 strokes at a sitting, right? Thursday I have performed. Now I have sent that to world records, right? That is what I did this week. Bhastrika already, you know, Kapalabhati already have done 10,000 times. Now 2 days back, I have sent 10,000 Bhastrika pranayama, my dear friends, for the world record process, right? So we clean the nostrils using that Bhastrika pranayama. I hold my nose using this Vishnu Mudra. I close the right nostril, I open the left nostril, right? Bhastrika pranayama, instant exhalation and inhalation, right? Say 20 times. Come on, use the fingers on your palms. Okay, 10 times. Use the fingers on the palms to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, 10 times. Vama Bhastrika. Then remove the mudra, inhale and exhale. Adopt Vishnu Mudra on the nose, close the right nostril, open the left nostril, Vama Bhastrika another 10 times. Come on. Remove the mudra. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Relax. Vama Bhastrika third time. Come on, 10 times. So here, for demonstrating purpose, I am using only 3 times. So you want to practice Vama Bhastrika till the left nostril is open. Now, Dakshina Bhastrika. Dakshina means right. I adopt Vishnu Mudra, right? I close the left nostril using the 2 fingers. I open the right nostril, right? 10 times. Use the fingers on the palms to count, my dear friends. Bhastrika 10 times. Remove the mudra. Now, deep inhalation and exhalation by both the nostrils. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply, exhale, exhale, exhale. Now adopt Vishnu Mudra, close the left nostril, open the right nostril. Dakshina Bhastrika 10 times. Come on. Remove the Vishnu Mudra. Inhale and exhale deeply. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, 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 exhale. Vama Bhastrika third time, 10 times. Only 10 times, my dear friends. Use the fingers on the palm to count. Remove the Vishnu Mudra. Deeply inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale, exhale. So that is the Vama Bhastrika, Dakshina Bhastrika. Now Sahita Bhastrika. Sahita means we are using both the nostrils. We are using both the nostrils, right? I adopt Vishnu Mudra on my nose, both the nostrils. Look at. So left right is 1, left right is 2, left right is 3, left right is 4, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is Sahita Bhastrika. Sahita Bhastrika, we are using both the nostrils, left and right. Left right is 1, left right is 2, left right is 3, like this. Come on, 10 times. Said 10 times Sahita Bhastrika. I am sitting in Padmasana. Just I am placing the palm, the left palm on the left knee. I use the fingers on the left palm to use the counting purpose. From the right palm, I adopt Vishnu Mudra. I adopt Vishnu Mudra on my nose. Using the thumb, close the right nostril. Open the left nostril. Start from the left nostril. Right, Sahita Bhastrika. Left right is 1, left right is 2, like this. Left right 1, left right 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now remove Vishnu Mudra from your nose. Deep inhalation and exhalation. Inhale, 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 inhale deeply. Exhale, 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 exhale deeply. Second round. Sahita Bhastrika 10 times. right? Vishnu Mudra on the nose, close the right nostril. Always we start from the left nostril 10 times, my dear friends. Left, right is 1. Left, right is 2. Now, deeply inhale, 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 inhale. Exhale, 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 exhale. Relax. Saita Bhastrika, third round. Third round. Come on. Vishnu Mudra on the nose, close the right nostril, open the left nostril 10 times, my dear friends. Left, right is 1. Left, right is 2, like that. Come on, 10 times. So this is Saita Bhastrika. Saita Bhastrika. Saita Bhastrika. Right? Now I presume that by both the nostrils are open. Both the nostrils are open. Now today we practice Bhastrika original. Original Bhastrika we practice for few rounds and go to Yoga Nidra, my dear friends. Original Bhastrika. Here we have applied Bhastrika to clean the nostrils. Now we come to original Bhastrika. What is this Bhastrika? It is active inhalation, passive exhalation. Right? You focus on inhalation. The process of exhalation, the body takes care. Right? I close my left nostril by using the thumb also you can use. Thumb, right? Vama Bhastrika. I inhale, I take my left arm up. I inhale deeply, take my left arm up and bring the left arm down, exhale. Right? It is like operating the liver of a bellow. It is also called as bellow breathing. I imagine that I am operating the liver of a bellow. Bellow. What the blacksmiths and goldsmiths use. Bellow. Now they're using blowers. Bellow, it is out of sight, my dear friends. So it is a bellow breathing, right? I close my right nostril by the right thumb, bellow breathing 10 times, right? Inhale, go up, exhale, come down, like this. Inhale, go, exhale, come down. Then deeply inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Now, Dakshina Bhastrika. Dakshina means right. From using the thumb, close the left nostril, right? Now, you imagine that you are operating a lever of a bellow. Inhale deeply, rise your right arm up, exhale, come down. 10 times, my dear friends, like this. Now, inhale, inhale, inhale deeply. Exhale, exhale, exhale deeply. Relax. Now, one round, both Vama Bhastrika and Dakshina Bhastrika 10 times. 10 times using the thumb, close the left nostril. Vama Bhastrika 10 times, my dear friends. Now, close the left nostril. Dakshina Bhastrika 10 times. Now, inhale, inhale, inhale deeply. Exhale, exhale, exhale deeply. Relax, relax. Second round. Vama Bhastrika 10 times. Come on. Dakshina Bhastrika 10 times. Relax. Inhale, inhale, inhale deeply. Exhale, exhale, exhale deeply. One more round. Vama Bhastrika 10 times. Dakshina Bhastrika 10 times. Relax. Inhale, inhale deeply. Exhale, exhale, exhale deeply. So this is a pranayama with a sound, right? A hissing sound we have. It is a pranayama with a sound, my dear friends. This is called as bharana. Second ba with a what, right? Bharana pranayama, right? Now we have two types of pranayamas: Shuddhikarana pranayamas and Dharana pranayamas. Shuddhikarana pranayama, like Anuloma Viloma, we use for cleaning purpose. It is Shuddhikarana pranayama. This Kapalabhati and this Bhastrika, they have so many other, are called as Dharana pranayamas. What are these Dharana pranayamas? Dharana pranayamas supplies oxygen to trillions of cells in the body. Trillions of cells in the body, brain. We have trillions of nerve synapses, right? We have almost 37 trillion living cells in the body, right? This Bharana pranayama supplies the oxygen to trillions of cells in the body, my dear friends. It supplies oxygen to trillions of cells in the body. So Vama Bhastrika, Dakshina Bhastrika is over. Now we practice Sahita Bhastrika. Sahita Bhastrika by both the nostrils, like this. Inhale, go up, exhale, come down. Right? It is like pulling and leaving the liver of a bellow, like this. Inhale, go up, exhale, come down. Inhale, go up, exhale, come down. Sahita Bhastrika. Sahita Bhastrika. Three rounds, three small rounds, right? So first round, Sahita Bhastrika 10 times. Inhale, go up, exhale, come down. Come on, come with me, please, my dear friends. Now, inhale deeply, inhale. Exhale, relax. Sahita Bhastrika, second round, only 10 times, right? Now, inhale. Exhale, relax. Sahita Bhastrika, third round, only 10 times, my dear friends. Come on. Now relax. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. One more round. Sahita Bhastrika 10 times. Now relax. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. The last part of the air inside, you burst it out using Kaki Mudra. 3 times. Come on. Inhale. Exhale. The last bit you throw from outside using Kaki Mudra. Inhale. Exhale. The last bit you throw outside using Kaki Mudra. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. The last bit of the air you throw out using Kaki Mudra, my dear friends. Inhale. Exhale. That is beautiful. Vama Bhastrika, Dakshina Bhastrika, Saita Bhastrika. Right, my dear friends, I want to tell, we don't know many things in yoga, my dear friends. This Bhastrika pranayama, one of the profound Dharana pranayamas, which supplies oxygen to trillions of cells in the body. I repeat once again, it supplies oxygen to trillions of cells in the body. Right? We don't know what we don't know. We don't know who invented this Bhastrika pranayama, my dear friends. So many pranayamas, so many kriyas, wonderful, wonderful. We don't know who invented. Right? A Rishi, he might have experimented on his own body. He would have spent his lifetime to invent one thing. Right? We don't know, my dear friends, who invented this Bhastrika pranayama. Right? So that is the beautiful practice of Bhastrika pranayama. So from the pranayama, Yoga Chuda Manyopanishad, Yoga Chuda Manyopanishad says, Prana Vidya Mahavidya Yastam Vedasa Vedavat. I repeat once again with proudly, right? Yoga Chuda Manyopanishad says, Prana Vidya Mahavidya Yastam Vedasa Vedavat. My dear friends, Prana Vidya is not ordinary Vidya. Prana Vidya is an extraordinary super science. Right? Now, tell me, right, in which medical field we have a device, right, to supply oxygen to trillions of cells in the body? Come on, tell me. Come on, tell me. Right? Now, the modern medical science, of course, it is so scientific, right? It is one of the beautiful branches of yoga, the medicine system. In modern medical science, you have any device, any method to supply the oxygen to trillions of cells in the body? No, we don't have. I think we don't have. My knowledge is very, very limited. I don't know whether they have or not. So this Bharana Pranayama, right? Kapalabhati purifies. Bharana Pranayama. Kapalabhati is also a Bharana Pranayama. This Bhastrika Pranayama is also a Bharana Pranayama, which supplies oxygen to trillions of cells in the body. It supplies oxygen to trillions of cells in the body. Now, I'm not tired to tell this. Even 1 lakh time I'll tell repeatedly. This is the contribution from our Rishis and Munis, right? Which Bharana Pranayama, Bhastrika Pranayama is a Bharana Pranayama, which supplies oxygen to trillions of cells in the body. Trillions of cells in the body, my dear friends. Right? It is one of the profound contribution from our Rishis and Munis. We should, I don't know how much gratitude we should have to at least say thanks to them. Right? At least to say thanks to them, great yogis and rishis of our country. So now we are at the last leg of our practice today. We go for Yoga Nidra. Yoga Nidra. Today we adopt the supine relaxation. Supine relaxation. For supine relaxation, there are so many asanas. Today we adopt Savasana. Savasana for supine relaxation. My dear friends, as you know, any asana has 3 stages. I go on repeating just to make familiar to you, right? Any asana has 3 stages: entering the asana, staying in the asana, and coming out of the asana. Right? Supine relaxation, we are using Shavasana, dead man pose, right? Calves pose, right? Calves pose. You must know how to enter the Shavasana, how to stay in the Shavasana, how to come out of Shavasana, right? I enter the Savasana from Dandasana. You are familiar with Dandasana. Now I am in Dandasana. I place my two palms to my right, parallel to each other, completely on the floor. This is Parivruta Dandasana. How to enter Savasana? From Parivruta Dandasana, I stretch my right arm. Take the support of the right elbow, turn to your left, enter the Savasana. So in the practice of Yoga Nidra, I stay in Savasana. The third stage, how to come out, is very important. I bend my left leg, the shin of the leg touches the back of the left thigh. I place the left palm on the left thigh. Then I stretch my right arm. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Have a beautiful stretch. The back of the right leg is complete, right arm is completely on the floor. Stretch. Enjoy that beautiful stretch. Then release the stretch. Now you bring the right arm to your right side. Take the support of the right elbow to come out of Shavasana legs. So entering, staying, and coming out of Shavasana is very, very important. Now, please enter Shavasana, my dear friends. Make yourself as comfortable as possible. Keep your feet apart and let them flop a little sideways. Arms slightly away from the body with the palms of your hands facing upwards. Adjust your blanket, clothes, and position so that you can practice Yoga Nidra without moving and with no physical discomfort. Please close your eyes and keep them closed. The practice of Yoga Nidra is the act of hearing and the act of feeling. These are the only important factors. In Yoga Nidra, you function on the level of awareness and the level of listening. Distribute your body weight to Mother Earth. Any number of thoughts comes to you, keep it aside. Be with your natural breath. Don't open your eyes. Relax, relax, relax. Now you are in beta state of mind. Beta state of mind is a monkey mind which jumps from one branch to another branch of a tree. In beta state of mind, your mind is jumping from one thought to another thought. In dreams, you have no control. In Yoga Nidra, you are the creator of the dream. Say to yourself mentally, I will not sleep. I shall only listen to the voice. Repeat again, I will not sleep. Give yourself some time to become calm and steady. Take a deep breath, and as you breathe in, feel calmness spreading through the body. As you are breathing out, say to yourself mentally, relax. Now you are in alpha state of mind. Alpha state of mind is a positive mind. Alpha state of mind is a happy mind. Alpha state of mind is a balanced mind. Any number of thoughts comes to you, keep it aside. Be with your natural breath. Don't open your eyes. Relax, relax, relax. Now you are in theta state of mind. Theta state of mind is a state of mind right after you wake up. Your brain is in a frequency known as theta frequency. Theta is the brainwave frequency associated with rapid programming and hypnosis. You access this state right after you wake up and as you are feeling asleep. Any number of thoughts comes to you, keep it aside. Be with your natural breath. Don't open your eyes. Relax, relax, relax. Bring your awareness to the conclusion of Yoga Nidra. Become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breath. Awareness of relaxation. Develop awareness of your physical existence. Become aware of your arms and legs and your body lying stretched out on the floor. Become aware of meeting points between your body and the floor. Develop awareness of the room, walls, ceiling, noises in the room and noises outside. Take your mind out, become completely external. Lie quietly for a few moments and keep your eyes closed. Start moving your body and stretching yourself. Please take your time. Do not hurry. Please hear my voice. You open your eyes after 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gently open your eyes. Gently you come out of Savasana, my dear friends. Sit in Padmasana. Adopt Namaskara Mudra. The back, spine, neck in one common straight line. Gently close your eyes. My dear friends, we shall conclude this session by chanting 3 Omkaras followed by a Shanti mantra. Take a deep breath in. While exhaling, we chant Omkara. Breath in. Deep breath in, my dear friends. Shanti mantra. Om sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu ma kaschit dukkha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your palms only 9 times, not more than 10 times. Make a cup of it, place it on your closed eyeballs. Biomagnetic plasmic energy, a great energy sinks through your closed eyeballs in fractions of seconds, spreads to trillions of cells in the body. Trillions of cells in the body. Remove the palms, rub it again, only 9 times, not more than 10 times. Make a cup of it, place it on the closed eyeballs for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Remove the palms, gently open your eyes with a divine, beautiful smile. Have a great day today. Thank you very much, my dear friends. Thank you very, very much.